Hey guys, so welcome back to Persona 3 Portable. Let's carry on where we left off. We're bringing in the new year with a bang. It's 2010, baby, and what a short year it's going to be, thanks to Nyx arriving on the 31st of January. We're, of course, aware it's going to happen because we spared Ryoji last night in our bedroom. For better or worse, he turned into death just to compel us to slaughter him. Thankfully, we said no, and everyone else seemed pleased with our decision, including Igus, who's now back. All the girls dressing their yukatas for the new year. Fortunately, looks like Akihiko and Ken are already afflicted with despair, given the fact that we know the fall is coming. But it's okay, let's make the most of it. We're not going to take it lying down, are we, Fuka? We spent Christmas Day with you, are we going to spend New Year's Day with you as well?
Wearing this makes me feel renewed, although the sash makes it hard to breathe.
It's okay, you're fine. Do you want to leave? Not yet, actually. I'll stay a little longer. Alright, let me know if you want to leave. Okay, which I think this is our last month to work on social links and whatnot. We've got 30 days to do so let's make the most of it.
Hey, come over here, young man. My takoyaki's both delicious and cheap, only 400 yen. What, you think you'd get a discount because it's New Year's? Just buy some, please.
To be honest, I thought there'd be a surcharge, given that you set up shop here at the shrine. Buy some takoyaki? Why not?
Thank you, please come again.
Depends. If we're able to stop the fall from happening, I might come in February. Weird takoyaki has been obtained. I'm not used to seeing the girls like that. Kind of embarrassed to look at them. Akihiko, it's okay to look at them, just don't stare, okay?
Dude, I didn't say that. Don't make things up.
What? But you... Gosh, these two. Oh, it's the same dialogue for Ken. Igus, how you going?
I drew a paper fortune, and it read, "Great luck. I'm anticipating excellent results."
But can cyborgs experience luck? That's the question. I mean, she's starting to develop human emotions, so it's possible.
How could Stupe say such a thing to a kid? But you know, it's nice to do this sort of thing once in a while. Let's think positive thoughts, and hope for the best results.
Here's hoping. Koromaru, you enjoying... You're not in the yukata, are you? Good boy.
Don't you hate getting the worst luck fortune? I feel like he's the reason my luck is so bad. Maybe I should break up with him.
Man, I pulled the fortune out and it was worse luck. That's a hell of a way to start the new year. Is everyone gonna get worse luck given what's about to happen? I mean, I don't blame him. Is that everything we can examine? No, there's the shrine, the offertory box. Let's get going, so... Oh, alright. Fine. Let's go, for Stupe's sake.
What did you wish for, Fuka? I wished for a great year.
Well, monkey's paw, it's gonna be a great month.
It's a bit generic, but that's what I really want.
That's what I want as well.
How funny. We all wished for the same thing.
Just a typical, you know what, I want everything to be great. Not one specific thing, just the whole year.
But it wasn't a plea for help. I know that we'll be victorious.
Damn. Well, Ryoji was very confident that we wouldn't be able to defeat Nyx, and he might know a thing or two.
Yeah, I'm sure we can do it. We should get going.
Alright, well, it's already evening. Your cell phone is ringing. The next block of Tartarus has been opened to us.
Hello, this is Elizabeth. I'm calling to inform you of a change in Tartarus. I believe a path that was blocked is now open. And one more thing. I regret to inform you that my sister has expressed a desire to test you.
What? You regret to inform me that?
If you are interested, please enter the door that has appeared at the entrance of Tartarus. You can reach my sister from there.
Okay, the call ended. I'll be happy to be acquainted with your sister, who's all too happy to test us. Oh my god, this music. How many times is it going to be remixed? I don't know, but I love it. Even now. It's the final countdown.
I'm happy that we were able to celebrate the new year, but this month is going to be very important. Make sure you spend your time wisely.
I feel like it's going to fly past, too. Especially when you're counting down to Doomsday.
Junpei is so... On the first day of the new year, after making our big decision, he's such a pervert.
Well, hopefully you can berate him for the months to come.
I never understood the significance of a new year. It never really meant that much to me. Except the year 2000, I suppose, because Y2K and the bug. But with all that has happened, now I realize that it's a time to leave behind the past and look forward to the future. Everything is possible in the new year.
Yeah, well, hopefully
the resolution that we'll have a great year isn't going to falter like most New Year's resolutions. Given that we've got 1 month, how can I help you? Let's just talk for now. Let's not go to Tartarus on New Year's Day.
The new year always brings new beginnings, so let's refresh our minds and do our best to defeat Nyx.
Gotcha. Oh, Cormoran smells something. He's not in the mood for a walk. Turn on the television. Happy New Year. And now the first news of 2010. It's obviously been a slow news day because we haven't said anything all day. The year's first apathy syndrome patient was admitted at 1:13 a.m. God, not even an hour and 13 minutes in. I couldn't ask before, but is it true that girls don't wear under things when they wear kimonos? That's a mystery. A mystery? Come on, does it really matter if the girls do or don't wear underwear? It does to some people. Hey, let me ask you something. When you think of a kimono, you think of a chick with a great figure going commander, right? No, I don't. I don't automatically assume they're wearing no underwear, Junpei. That's right. No, I'm not going to enable them. What are you talking about? Come on, dude. Don't play dumb. You know it's every guy's fantasy. You know what going commando is, right? Yes, I do. After all that's happened, it's good to be starting a new year. Akiko just separating himself from the women as far as he can. I'm surprised he's not on the 4th floor. Alright, well, everyone's hanging out in the lounge. What are we going to do? Dunno. I mean, probably gonna go to the arcade. Oh wow, we've got even different music out and about, and it's not the same anymore. We truly are in the end game. Game parade, various arcade games. Yes, let's go. We'll play Mole Whackers. No need for a scary night on New Year's Day. It's hard enough going past all these lost, just shambling around Polonium Mall. You whacked as many of the wily moles as you could. Agility increased. Back to the door. When do we go back to school? I don't know, but that's where most of my social links are. Winter vacation continues. Goodness, I guess I'm really going to max out Mamoru and the Gourmet King. 29 days to go.
Have you seen the headlines? You know, the one saying mysterious cult in town and the end is near?
Wait, what?
It must be because of Nyx.
Are you... what? Who's making a cult?
I saw the news report about the cult. They've become so big so quickly. Weird, huh?
Yeah, weird. It's the first I'm hearing of it, I think.
That mysterious cult put posters up all over town, but they haven't done anything since then. Not that that's a bad thing. It's just a little unnerving.
Well, I mean, what are they supposed to do? If you believe, you'll all be saved. What a joke. Who would buy that?
Is that what it says? I heard that cult held a meeting recently. I wonder how much that will affect the city. I'm really worried. Please be careful that you don't join a cult.
The mantra of the cult is, if you believe, you will be saved. Ridiculous, isn't it? We will need to keep our guards up. The public seems to be fooled by these words. Oh gosh, what the hell's going on out there? Let's take a look around. Is that what, like, these flyers are? Huh, I guess they've existed for quite some time, but I haven't heard anything about them until now. No Mamoru today?
It's getting cold. I can just go inside, but I wonder about him. I heard there's a lot of warm places around here, but is he really going to be okay?
He'll be fine.
Meow. I'm not fine. I need warmth.
The cat is looking around.
Now my dad says all that weird stuff too. He's right there with my mom saying the end is coming. I don't want to go home.
Oh my. What about these, students?
That guy right there is popular just because he's so into it. But he's so into it that we can't understand what he means.
Oh, yeah, I can't translate that either.
Just like the mystery doesn't take holidays, we reporters can't take holidays either. But I think I'm close to a real breakthrough on this one. I can't take a break when I'm this close.
Well, I don't know what exactly the breakthrough is going to be, but good luck. In this world, there's much filth. There's one reason we require deliverance. At this rate, even when the deliverance is at hand, the world will not be totally clean. There's all these flyers and garbage lying around. We must continue to prepare for that day. Heaven has charged us with preparing for the deliverance. Our task is great and of vital importance. Do not disturb our work. Wait, are you part of the cult, sir? Are you the leader? Can you stop putting fear in everyone's hearts? Oh my gosh. The lost are multiplying like triple-fold. Don't those who preach to others care about what people think of them? I wouldn't be able to do it. I'm not that kind of person.
Well, it's okay. I'll see you at the club. Club Escapade, that is. I don't like having a rank and following orders, so I didn't think I'd like the cult either.
But there's this guy who really speaks to the people. Everyone respects whatever he says. Apart from him, we're all equals. So this cult isn't as strict as I thought it would be. I don't mind it so much.
Really? My teacher's so boring. I don't really dislike him, he's just annoying. We're 6th graders. We're almost out of elementary school. I wish I had another teacher. Well, maybe if you join the cult, something good will happen. There was some drive to clean the stations up, but I don't think it's working here. There's trash all over, bicycles scattered on the floor, but I'm not complaining. I like it this way. Gosh, you like your community trashed? Come on, dude. Have some standards. Is your taxi like that too? The people who believe in the end have at least some energy left.
I mean, they have enough in them to believe in something, you know? I don't even have that much, man. It's over for me.
Oh no. The East posters and paints are far from meaningless for us. By our acts, we will change the flow of causality. The concept of salvation will be in greater harmony with the earth, tipping the scales to deliverance. The earth, seeking salvation, will become an empty vessel for Nix-sama to fill.
How do you know that name? Why did you say that name, Nix?
It's not Martha, that's for sure, but still. I asked her what all those papers and paintings mean, and she started spouting all that nonsense. It sounds like a lecture or something. I believe in the deliverance and the end and all that, but I still can't follow what she's saying.
Oh no, she's on the verge, she's on the cusp. Sheesh, that lady's nuts. I don't get what she's saying at all. Maybe she's got brain damage. Though I'm a believer too, so I'm not really one to talk.
Okay, well, that's not good. That's not good at all. I feel really awkward these days. I'm getting worried. Is she okay? She looks like this kind of thing happens to her every day. It sounds preachy to talk about moral stuff like this, but this is when people's bonds are tested. At times like this, when the whole town is going crazy and there's nowhere to run, I'm thankful he's here with me. What about you? Do you have anyone that will stay with you?
Only about 5 girlfriends, you know? One of which refused my Jack Frost doll, that he-ho. It's fine, I've got backups. The town's been looking like a garbage dump. It's heard it's all those cult dudes' fault. All that graffiti shit. I mean, we do it too sometimes, but, you know, we're classy. It's okay it's cool when we do it. It's not cool when they do it. Not this much. They must be out of their minds. There's nowhere left to tag. Everything's kind of scribbled on, you know what I mean?
It's fine if they want to say those who believe will be saved. Whatever.
Bugs me, but at least I get what they're saying. That weird sign they leave all over the damn place is different. Doesn't make any sense. Creeps me out. Shit.
It does. It really does. Okay, I don't know what this cult is up to, but they're seemingly trying to herald Nix's arrival. I don't know how they figured out Nix is the one coming to cause deliverance, which is a nice euphemism for the fall. But I guess we might encounter him at some point. When I get better at this, I'm going to call my friend over to the arcade. He's been acting weird lately, all talking about how the end is nigh and stuff. But he needs to kick back and relax here in the arcade. Hey, it's what I do at night.
Even if email is in vogue today, I'm still happy to get New Year's cards. You got any friends you send New Year's cards to?
No.
At your age? Oh, now that's depressing. Your New Year's resolution ought to be to meet new people then.
It's okay, I've got plenty of social links I've maxed out, and some I'm still working on. First, let's check on our good friend Elizabeth. Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you today? Check if you got some new quests for me, since we're in the end game now. Does it look like it? Oh, no, never mind. One bloody button. This is a difficult request. Defeat the Reaper and retrieve one bloody button. We'll get 5 million yen out of it. Difficulty 5 stars. I'm surprised it's not 6. Good. Now's our chance to take down the Reaper. There's no deadline. I think there is, kind of, implied. The end of January. Alright, so I was advised not to take on the Reaper until we got that particular request, so I'm happy. Let's do it. After we speak with Nozomi and have a fulfilling meal. Hey, Sokun, perfect timing. Do you want to go get something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach crying sadly. Seems Nozomi wants to go eat. Have I not got a moon persona? My goodness, this entire time. Somehow, I've still been able to rank him up. Probably because he's available, like, every day.
Where are we up to with him anyway? Rank 7. Goodness. Okay, well, back to the Velvet Room we go. Alright, buddy, let's go. Let's get something to eat. Your stomach, it's crying. We need to satiate it. Wonderful, my gourmet friend. Let us set forth on an Epicurean adventure. I know just the place. Noseby seems happy. Of course he does. Hey, I haven't been doing so well since the last time. I think it's because of those things you said against God. I begged so hard for your soul that I think I even lost weight. Wow, that's a lot of begging, dude. Look at me. I'm paper thin, huh? Oh, brother. You do look thinner. No, I'll say, oh, brother. Haha, yeah, that's probably not going to happen. I eat fried chicken first thing in the morning. Holy shit. Noseby seems oddly happy. Look, I get it, alright? You're embarrassed to be seen with me, I can tell. I'm not like my little brother. I can't study for hours, and my stubby legs won't let me be a thug. And I'm genetically predisposed to spilling on my clothes. Everyone hates me. They all wish I could be more like my little brother. Everyone's always making fun of me. I just want the whole world to go away right now. But even then, you still won't. Hey, so I'll try my best to make it paradise. Then I'll have a totally sweet new body. I'll be taller and more slender, and my body will glow, so I'll be safer at night. See? Then I won't be inferior to my brother, and you won't hate to be seen with me. So please, don't abandon me. Oh God, what a roller coaster this guy is. I actually feel bad for him. I don't think the social link is that bad, right? I feel a strong sense of friendship from Noseby. Maybe just because I heard so many terrible things about this guy. It's okay. I mean, it's nothing groundbreaking, but I feel for this dude. He's confused, and he's insecure. Your powder crepe personas, the Moon Arcana has grown. I have to leave without eating, because I haven't earned forgiveness just yet. I still have to recruit a new believer first. Noseby ran off in a hurry. Yeah, that's him. So I can count on you? You hear a familiar voice. Yeah, it's not a problem, so long as I get my money. Actually, I know this other guy who's been short on cash lately. I'm willing to pay for 2 guys. Just make sure it gets done. Oh, you're... The man noticed you and approached you. 132,000 yen, right? Yeah, the same thing happened to my son. I'd stay away from that kid if you don't want to get caught in his trap. I mean, yeah, he's kind of a scumbag if he's trying to scam people with this whole paradise thing. That's for sure. The man in punk left. He decided to return to the dorm. We'll see. We've still got 2 social link ranks to go.
Dude?
Hey, let's go to Tartarus. We can't just sit around here and do nothing, you know. I know, but we'll take on the Reaper at some point, probably in the next episode. Today I want to focus on social links. I want to start ranking people up and getting ready for the end. You know what I mean? Have you seen what that cult did? What a mess. Oh, just the flyers and stuff in general, concentrating on the paint and posters all over town. Since all the materials share similar designs, police believe they're the work of one culprit. Kormaru's looking at you pleadingly. He wants to go for a walk. Let's do it. No one's coming with... Oh, we're gonna encounter someone though. Someone's coming this way.
Ah, So-kun, we meet again. Meeting you randomly like this, it's a nice change of pace.
You talked for a while. 2 of you seem closer now. Especially after that debacle with the Jack Frost doll. Whew! You decided to go back to the door with Kormaru. Imagine if she looked at Kormaru and goes, thanks, I hate it. Gosh. Winter vacation continues. Okay, well, we are limited in our social link time, I suppose. We're gonna be able to max out Mitsuru? I don't know. I'm concerned. It's been 3 days now. The weight has been lifted from our shoulders, but to be honest, I do feel a little regret. That can't be helped. It's human nature to wonder about the choice that was not chosen. True. That's true. People are always asking themselves, what if? But I don't want to have regrets, because this is what I chose. Right. Well, I mean, technically we wouldn't have any regrets if we forgot everything, right? So there's that. And yet, we didn't take that easy route out. Oops, almost forgot to check out what Tanaka has on offer. An irritatingly catchy song comes from the speakers. Here comes Tanaka, over the airwaves to you. The home shopping show is evidently about to start. Today's item is... Wow, he's jumping directly into it. You won't be safe without this. 4 salvation badges, 1 for every member of the household. But wait, we'll also provide a set of 4 disaster-proof backpacks. Now, how much would you pay? I feel like I'm not able to buy any of these.
You may be surprised to learn that it's only 29,800 yen. Await the apocalypse with no worries. Oh, what's this? I'm hearing sad voices. I'm hearing the phone's ringing off the hook. We're already completely sold out, 100%. Sorry, folks, but when it's gone, it's gone. We'll see you next Sunday, same time, same channel. The hideously catchy song begins to play. It's now hideous. Here comes Tanaka over there, waves to you. Shopping program is over. You turned off the TV. It's all because I left my bedroom and I didn't turn it on first thing. Damn it. Tanaka, always capitalizing on these doomsday sales. Oh, there's a couple of people here at the shrine. Lucky I decided to check.
Getting out of the rut my life's stuck in sounds good. But that stuff about deliverance and the end rubs me the wrong way.
Yeah, I mean, it's the end of times, right?
You hear many bad things these days, but never fear. This world's salvation is at hand. Don't get me wrong, I'm not telling you what to believe or anything. After all, I didn't believe it in the beginning either.
Well, what convinced you, lady? Something must have. Did you see a picture of Nyx or something? Descending down from the sky, the beacon of Tartarus calling out to her. Ah, Mamoru. What's up, so? Want to grab some chow? Mamoru's invited you to eat with him. I've got Garuda. Let's do it. Sweet, let's go. I like how the only two social links I have left outside of school both just want to eat with me. It's perfect. I'm constantly full. You want Todai Strip Mall, Ramen Shop, Hagakure. You and Mamoru ate ramen together. Should I introduce him to the secret menu? I don't know if we ate the ramen or swallowed it whole. So the big meet was yesterday. And you won? What kind of question is that? Mamoru is an enormous grin. I got first place, of course. Don't act surprised. Do a victory celebration. Aw, jeez, who do you think I am? Well, anyway, thanks. Mamoru seems happy. Of course he is. This means my sports career might be over for real. Makes me feel a little empty, you know? So what's next for you? I'm thinking of finding a job, actually. Mamoru's in good spirits. I'm going to earn enough money to support my family. I think that's my responsibility now. Hey, it's hard to give up your passion just because of dire circumstances to support your family, and I can tell it's going to eat away at him, but he seems to have made his peace with it, which is good. Going picked out and everything. My father had connections at a car factory, so I'll apply there. Mamoru became silent. Thing is, it's pretty far away. Order extra noodles. Go on, it's on me. Ah, come on, dude. Let me order my own, all right? I'm about to come into some FU money, if you will. 5 million yen, some would say. This is FU money, even though it's not. But in this game, probably is. Politely decline his offer. No, let's thank him for his generosity. Go on, eat as much as you want. Mamoru seems happy. You helped me realize a lot of stuff, you know? I always blame school or my family for everything. I don't want to face the fact that I was responsible. I really lucked out, you know. If we hadn't met, I'd still be a jerk. I won't forget you. Mamoru told you about his decision to move and find the job. Your relationship's stronger now. Oh, I'm glad. You'd have thought we maxed out from that conversation, but it's rank 9. Rival athlete social link has reached level 9, even though we're not exactly rival athletes. You know, we haven't attended a swim meet in so long because we maxed out Chariot so long ago, and technically strength as well. Proud to create personas the Star Arcana has grown. Well, I'll have to go get started packing. Can't keep putting it off. Should grab a bite again after school soon. Who knows how many chances we're gonna have after this? Yeah, who knows? Ramen's too good to pass up, right? You and Mamoru talked until the sun went down.
Where have you been?
Hagakure? Totally not anyone's bedroom this time around. Koromaru looked at me pleadingly. He wants to go for a walk again. I'm happy. Koromaru is frolicking happily. Pick something up. Bomb of life. Wow, that's a pretty good reward. Back to the dorm with Koromaru. Like I said, these days are flying by. Oh my gosh, there's no school in sight. Winter vacation will be over soon. Apparently. Oh, who wants to hang out today?
Hi, it's me. Do you have time to talk?
Yeah.
Would you like to do something today?
I've got Gabriel. We might be able to come even closer. What should you do? I'm pretty sure we're able to rank up with her because I sacrificed time with Yukari to hang out with Mitsuru only to be told that we wouldn't rank up. But, I mean, what else am I going to do today? Talk with the Gourmet King? Accept the offer.
Excellent. I shall be waiting outside.
Mitsuru seems excited. Plus, it's the end of times, end of the game. Let's hang out with our friends. Polonia Mall, Karaoke Studio, Mandragora. You're having a good time with Mitsuru. I'm surprised she's doing karaoke with me. It's nice to let loose and sing every once in a while, although I can't hit the high notes. Still, I had fun trying. Mitsuru seems to be enjoying herself. Look at the time. I suppose we did elect to buy the 3-hour package. As they say, time flies when you're having fun. Hey, Waku. Mitsuru seems a bit nervous. Are you in a hurry to go home? Not at all. Oh, okay. As long as we're home before curfew. So, what's next? Mitsuru seems happy. Today you learned something new about her. You recall that you have something you can give as a present? I'm scared. I won't. Wait, let's give a present. What kind of present should you give? Antique. Damn it. Ganesha bag? No, you never mind. Don't worry about it. It's getting dark out. Decide to go back to the door. I'm scared. I don't want to disappoint her.
Oh, hey!
Have you noticed all these weird symbols and posters all over town? They really creep me out. Nick's must be affecting everyone's mind. We should go to Tartarus. A month's gonna totally fly by, you know. It is. Although, we don't have any exams, so thankfully it's not gonna fly by that quickly. Unless, like, another typhoon hits us or something, and we lose some days. Carmar's whimpering he's not in the mood for a walk today. That's okay. We'll, just go to the arcade, as we usually do. We've already sung karaoke today. There's no need to go back there again. Not that I ever did. Oh, wow. This place is happening. I realize I haven't been to Club Escapade in a while, too. They say the end will come soon, but I can't imagine it. If it was going to be like a big earthquake or a tsunami, I'd be scared, but... Oh, well. If you believe, you'll be saved, right? Apparently. I see. The deliverance. Honestly, I don't think it'll happen. But if it does, that would solve a lot of problems. Oh, well, yeah, because you'd be dead. Those were the good old days. Come here with my wife and little girl, do some shopping, and eat before going home. Never again. Deliverance is coming soon. Did you know that? The absolute will is coming from the sky to save us. You too should join us. Cleanse your impure mind and wait for the time to come. Everyone has gone cuckoo. Those posters and paints. I used to be a little into that. But between you and me, I only did it because everyone else was. Oh, peer pressure, huh? At the time, I was so pumped. I thought I was doing something great. Now I can look back on it and realize how dumb I was. Gosh, and you're still in high school, too, so that's a pretty early epiphany. Good on you. Oh, no, the cultists are in here, too. My goodness. Would you like to know your fortune? Yes, please. Very well. You have pulled the trigger of fate. I see it now. The target was the shadow of impending doom. Your goal is now clear. Keep your flame of life ablaze until the end. Farewell, then. May your future be bright. Well, that was cryptic. My goodness, pull the trigger of fate? Let's dissect this for a second. We didn't really pull the trigger, did we? We didn't kill Ryoji, so there's that. The target was the shadow of impending doom. Was the shadow? Is it changed now? Goal's now clear. Keep your flame of life ablaze until the end. Okay, so survive right up until the 31st of January. Don't die prematurely to the Reaper or anything. The town is becoming strange, but if you stay here, you'll be fine. Just listen to what Mama says, and nothing bad can happen. Oh my god, your friend is one of the cultists. I can't believe it this entire time. They say if you truly believe, nothing can go wrong, but... Isn't that the way those cultists think, too? Oh, never mind. You're just dressed up like one. I think it's better to decide things for yourself and not rely on fortune tellers. Guys who know they're charming have no problem in life, especially at times like this. A little charm goes a long way. I'm sure you know what I mean. I'd much rather listen to you than those cultist freaks. Right. Well, let me talk to you all day long. Dude, this town is filthy, no joke! Especially those posters. I keep seeing those damn cultists putting them up. Why don't you go dance, man? You'll feel a little better. Yeah. I mean, it's a pretty lonely dance floor. There's only two of you there. Hey, what do you have? Oh, it's you. You're still going to try and harm me if you need an extra hand? The man you've seen before is drinking alone again. Oh, it's you. We meet again. Looks like I've got no other choice but to get married now. My girlfriend's pregnancy test was positive. Congratulations. Oh, yeah. That's what people would normally say, Anyway, the man looks over at you. Hey, can I ask you something? Oh, we got a sprite for you now. Apparently this is all a reference to Catherine, which I intend to play one day. I don't know when I'll get around to it, but I'm sure I will. I told you about the bizarre dream I've been having, right? Do you think I keep having those nightmares because I betray my girlfriend? Probably. Aha, so you think so too? I brought this on myself, huh? Well, it's probably the guilt you're carrying, yeah. That rumor about dying if you don't wake up before hitting bottom in a dream. I'm wondering if I'm gonna die in my dreams eventually. Oh, sorry. I keep saying crazy sounding stuff, don't I? Hey, remember me, okay? This is probably the last time I'll be able to drink freely like this. If I ever see you again, I'll tell you more of my story. Of course, it'll probably have nothing to do with your problems. Man, I really unloaded on you. Normally, it's the adult who should be listening to the high schooler's problems. You're like dirt. Careful on your way back home. There's a lot of weirdos out there. See ya. I'm sure that's not what he sounds like, but he's drinking alone, damn it, so that's what I'm going to give him. Until I know what his true voice is. Alright, guys, you all have fun out here at the mall, milling about. I'm going to the game parade to play Punching Bag. Oh, we're back to school on Friday. There we go. Interesting. Interesting day to go back. We'll have Friday and Saturday. Winter vacation will be over soon. Okay. We can still max out Mamoru and our good friend Nozomi. Let's work on that before we go back to school, because then it's all hands on deck dealing with Mitsuru, Yukari, maybe Keisuke if we're lucky. We also got the student council, which we haven't worked on for quite some time as well, so that's probably something we need to put on the list. Nozomi! Hey, Soken. Perfect timing. Do you want to go get something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach crying sadly. Seems Nozomi wants to go eat. I've got Seth. Let's hang out with him. Wonderful, my gourmet friend. Let's set forth on an Epicurean adventure. Hey, it's not an adventure for constantly just sitting here at the fountain. Hey, so. Nozomi seems more energetic than usual. I did it. I finally met my quota. I found someone else to welcome into our flock. Well, well, speak of which, who is it? Oh my god, is it the punk? Two unsavory looking young men walked up, and his friend too. Nozomi has a conversation with two young people. Oh wow, you're interested in joining too? Finally, Paradise is smiling on me. Well, it looks like you're competing with another cult. Ooh. Just stop it. You think I should just abandon these people in their sin? Nozomi seems furious. I'm trying to save these people. People have been suffering just like me. Of course you can't understand. You're good looking enough that everything's handed to you. You're not like us. If this is how you really feel, so then we're through. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Ah, we're reversed. This is the first time. This is the first time in this game. I can't believe I made it all the way to 2010. I wanted to get reversed. This is not a great year so far. The social link has become reversed. Until you reconcile, your relationship cannot move forward. Don't follow me around. Only true believers are allowed in paradise. Nozomi walked off with the two men. That person seems familiar. Out of concern for Nozomi, you decided to follow. Great. Alley behind the Polonia Mall. Where'd the Velvet Room go? It's missing. What? This is... The two young men surrounded Nozomi and grabbed him by the collar. An emergency! A serious emergency! You going to talk about the end of the world some more? I remember another cult that got into that. That middle-aged man is standing at the back of the alley. Except they weren't really about initiation fees. I think it was just about giving up material wealth. A lot of these cults just borrow ideas from other actual religions, don't they? Tell the truth! You mean this was all a trick? Yeah, you've been tricked, like you tricked my damn son. But not by us. By that cult you believe in. You went too far, kid. I tried to do this civilly, but I don't even feel bad anymore. Try not to hit his face. If he gets scars, then you'll be able to press charges or something. Target his lard, at least your fists will bounce off. Nozomi's in danger. Am I gonna die? But if I die here, I'll come back as an angel. I'm not scared. Nozomi's crying and wailing. Crying and weighing. So? Why are you here? I was so mean, I said bad things about you. No, come on. I hate pain. Nozomi really seems to trust you. Your relationship is stronger now. Wait, what? What's going on? We reversed and now we're rank 9? I guess it was meant to happen? Because I didn't even have a choice to, like, reconcile or anything. It just followed through, linearly. Gourmet King, Social Link has reached level 9. I feel bad for this guy. I mean, yeah, he's scamming people, but for goodness sake, he's just a sad man. I'm so sorry, So. I'm sorry. Ah, jeez, he's getting snot everywhere. Look, we gotta take off. I have work, and this is a drag. I've had just about enough of this. Look, just forget about the money. But I don't ever want to see you near my son again. The men left. Oh, So. You're such a nice guy. Yeah, I try. After taking Nozomi home, you return to the dorm.
Where have you been?
Why do you care so much, Aki, okay? I've been saving lives, even though it doesn't matter. We've only got 26 days left. Koromaru-san has very good eyes. We'll need those eyes to see through the lies of that cult. We do? I'm pretty sure it's a bunch of baloney, and anyone can see that. Well, at least we can. Cases of apathy syndrome are on the rise again. There have been a lot of people reported missing as well. This is not good. Society is crumbling before our eyes. Yeah, it's happening. Everyone's so interested in the cult. There are news reports on it every single day. It makes me sick. I hope our school won't be like that. It might be. How depressing. I don't even want to think about it. Well, too bad. I'm turning the TV on. In the end, this old apathy syndrome patient died due to malnutrition. This man was the first patient that the young doctor was not able to save. Tears rolled down his face. That was our special report. Coming up next in the news. What a special report that is. Tears spilled down his cheeks, glistening in the moonlight. His lips quivered as his hands trembled, covering the man with the sheet. He's talking like it's a freaking audiobook. My goodness. That's a very special report indeed. If you believe, you'll be saved. I wonder if anyone actually thinks that's true. It kind of reminds me of those advertisements in the back of a magazine. You know, the ones that say, buy this product and you'll be happier? Right. Well, makes sense. As you know. I hate that sentence, as you know. Like, it's so, like, expository, but it's okay. It's Akika. I'll forgive him. As you know, whatever occurs during the dark hour is acknowledged differently by the public. That includes attacks by shadows. So if a person is found injured, the attack is usually blamed on a robber. And if someone disappears, it's considered a kidnapping or an abduction. These incidents are sporadic, and are classified as mysterious cases, because everything about them is unexplainable. But now the numbers of incidents are increasing so fast that they're drawing the public's attention. Yeah, and that's why people are starting to fall for the cult's BS. School's starting again. I wonder how everyone's doing. Brainwashed by the cult. You're joking, right? I mean, you can't be serious. Because if that's how it's gonna be, I'm not going, dude. Well, it's our last month on Earth, and we're gonna spend it at school. Using the clock won't cost as much for a recovery, that's good. Cult members talk about salvation and deliverance, but people have different ways they want to be saved. Some people want money, others want peace. I wonder what the cult members want. They want both, I think. 2 days left. One for Mamoru, and one for the Gourmet King, hopefully, since they're both at rank 9. Winter vacation will be over soon. Hope Mamoru's at least available, because, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to have time to spend with him once school starts. I suppose there's always the weekends. Let's go. Strip mall. Is he? Yes! It's always like, I don't know, is he going to be there once I scroll over? Mamoru, what's up, So? Want to grab some chow? Mamoru's invited you to eat with him. Surely we're going to rank up. We got like 12 notes last time. Let's hang out with him. Sweet, let's go. Mamoru seems excited. It was a nice strip mall. Ramen shop Hagakure. You and Mamoru ate ramen together. Oh, we didn't have the massive slurp this time. Hey, glad we could meet up one more time before I take off. Oh, are you moving soon? I figured it out. Yeah, I'm leaving right after this. Holy shit, like, immediately now your bags are outside? Mamoru seems pleased. Factory's way out west, so I'm going to move to a dorm there. Everyone's moving away. Like, poor Bebe's gone. Maiko's gone. Who else? Like, goodness. Once I max out Keisuke's, he's just gonna leave as well. My mother started crying and she kind of blamed herself. But I want to support them. This is a new beginning in my life. It won't be easy to leave this ramen though. Best in town. Wait till I introduce you to the secret menu. Hey, I gotta go. See Mamoru off. I'm not gonna stop him. He's made up his mind. What am I gonna do? Prevent him from leaving? Jeez, that's abduction. We decided to see Mamoru off. Iwatani Station. Hey, so, you can have this. Mamoru took out a car key. Whoa, I can't drive yet. You won't need to drive. There isn't really a car. Mamoru seems a little sad. It's my father's key. I've been keeping it for good luck. Sometimes I get pretty pissed that he's not around anymore. My life wouldn't have had to be so complicated, you know? I could have enjoyed swim more. Could have been a normal kid. But blaming Dad like that, it's just another way to run away from my problems. I want you to keep this. I don't want to risk coming to rely on it again. As long as you have the key, I'll be able to stand on my own feet. So next time we meet, I can still be proud of myself. Mamoru gave you car key. Oh, thanks, buddy. Thanks, so. Mamoru appreciated your friendship. Gained a lifelong friend. For a month. Maxed out rival athlete. Perfect. Alright. Mamoru's social link. Not bad. Not bad. We're kind of going through the motions, you know. I think I've been spoiled by Akinari's social link, that everything else is just pales in comparison. And obviously this is the first time they attempted social links. We can create Hallel. That's nice. So obviously they haven't ironed out all the kinks yet. I think, yeah. They did decently at the very least for a first attempt. A bond that cannot be broken. You can now create Hallel, the light bearer. Later. That's it. That was his last word was later. You and Mamoru shared a firm handshake. And that was that. I never saw him again.
Welcome back.
We should go to Tartarus tonight. Our goal now is to reach the top of Tartarus. We cannot falter. We have to do all that we can. I mean, it makes sense that we should go to Tartarus while we're on holiday. But I've got one more day. We can go on our first day back at school to, you know, cheer us up after a day of study, I think. That'd be neat. Here we go. One last day. What are we going to do? Today's the last day of winter vacation. Someone wants to hang out? I mean, I'll need something to do on the weekend, so maybe we don't see Nozomi today. Hi, it's Yukari. Do you have a minute? Actually, yeah, I might, just in case we can't rank up Yukari. Hey, want to do something today? What should you do? Accept the offer. I'm glad to hear that. Let's meet up outside the dorm. Yukari seems excited. Alright, what are we gonna do? I'm curious. A movie, perhaps? Iwatani Strip Mall, book on. You're having a good time with Yukari. Wow, it's already getting dark out. I didn't realize we were in there for so long. Yukari seems to be enjoying herself. Have you ever noticed how many manga are about high school students who get drawn into some kind of battle? Hopefully we didn't run into Chihiro in there. She might still be saving up to buy those books. Maybe they'll make a manga about us. Yukari has a troubled look on her face. But no one knows about us, huh? You look like a hero. Some people do. Like who? You mean like Officer Kurosawa? Yeah, he seems like an artist. That reminds me, I hate to say this, especially since he's been helping us, but don't you think he's kind of scary looking? Especially his eyes. Don't tell anyone I said that, though. Well, it's nice to know that at least someone knows what we've been doing. I understand Yukari a little better now. I mean, he's on the night shift. There's not much going on since everyone's got apathy syndrome. They kind of just stand in place, so he's got plenty of time to draw. Today, the two of you became a lot closer. Recall that you have something you can give as a present. Let's not do it. I'm so... Yuko is fully killed by gift-giving spirit. She exorcised it from me. It's getting dark out. Back to the dorm we go. I should probably invest in some presents. Not that
Greetings.
we hang out with our social links in that kind of setting often. Alright, what are we doing? Koromar wants to go for a walk. Igus can go with you tonight. Yeah, let's go together. It's been a while since we hung out with Igus proper. Ah, Koromaru-san looks very happy. School will start again tomorrow. I'm actually looking forward to it. Everything seems so different now. If you wouldn't mind, perhaps we could walk home together after classes tomorrow. I'd like to see the town with you, So-san. We spoke with Igus for a while. Whew! Seems Koromaru's done playing. Welcome back. You're hungry? Well, I will give you a small snack when we return. Just a little one, okay? Decided to go back to the door with Koromaru. Even the way she's talking, like, it feels a little bit more human. Like, it's still a bit stunted. She doesn't use contractions much, but still. It's the beginning of the 3rd semester. You overhear a conversation. Oh. Different music again for the 3rd semester. Hey, have you heard of this cult? Hey, don't call it that if you don't know anything about it. The fall is coming. It's already decided. Oh. Well, if it's already decided, then it can't be helped. By the way, about the homework for 2nd period. Wait, is Ryoji, like, running this cult? He did say he was gonna disappear, though, so maybe not. First bell is rung. Imagine if he was the freaking cult leader. Happy New Year, everyone. Winter break is over now. Clearly, since you're all sitting here in my classroom. No more booze. Oh, you guys are underage. Wow, I feel sorry for you. Well, let's get right down to business. It's New Year, so we'll start with the basics. It's a simple concept, but students often get it wrong. I'm talking about the apostrophe. Okay, so, of the 3 phrases I've written on the blackboard, tell me, which one is correct? It's wrong, it's wrong, it's wrong. Which one's correct? It'll be the middle one. It's only lacks an apostrophe when we're talking about possessive. Like, if you're talking about a dog's bone, you could say its bone without a apostrophe. This is usually reserved for when a word typically ends with a S. Like, or typically it'll come with a name. Like, imagine Chris's belongings, for instance. Then you'd put an apostrophe right at the end. It'll be the middle. Sorry. Always divulge into like a lecture about English when Miss Toriyomi asked me a question. That's absolutely right. It's is a contraction of it is. We could do well to teach this to Igus about contractions. It's is a possessive word. You could say its tail or its temperature, but not it's wrong. My gosh. She's just recapping what I said. There's another pair of words that are commonly confused. There and there have the same pronunciation, but they're not interchangeable, so watch out. Unfortunately, there's a lot of words that are homonyms, Miss Toriyomi, in the English language. Now open your textbooks. Give the correct answer. Your charm is increased.
Hey, you busy?
Well, I guess said she wants to walk home with me after school. Junpei started talking to you.
Could you come with me for a sec?
Okay. Sure.
Let's go to the rooftop.
Alright. What's up? The rooftop. No one is around except for you and Junpei.
Hey, we've really never had a chance to talk, have we?
Really? This entire time? What about Operation Babe Hunt? Come on. I guess he's erased that from his memory.
It's almost coming of age day, you know?
Oh, that's a public holiday, I believe, right?
I used to just think of it as a day off. But now, I wonder if I'm even gonna live long enough to celebrate it.
Oh. Yeah, me too.
It's been pretty weird around here lately. People have been passing out, others have gone missing. Dude, it's crazy. Senpai said it's because there are too many shadow victims and the memory revision can't keep up. It's all gotta be because of this Nyx. Oh, and have you heard about that Doomsday cult?
This damn Nyx is really nixing our plans, but I have heard of this Doomsday cult. It's all anyone can talk about.
They've been running around town telling everyone they see that the end of the world is coming. Man, we need to do something, and quick.
What can we do? We can't do anything until the 31st. People are just scared.
Yeah, I guess they can somehow sense what's gonna happen. But it's not just Nyx, you know. 2 members of Strega are still alive.
Yeah, what are we gonna do about that? Is that gonna be resolved? Surely it will.
They haven't done anything yet, but I know they've got to be planning something.
I wonder what they're cooking. We won't let them cook.
And we need to take care of them, too. Wow. Becoming such good friends that I'd trust you with my life.
Yeah, first you wanted to usurp my authority.
I never would have imagined that happening last spring.
Well, I'm glad it happened, Junpei.
You're a dude.
But then again, I never thought it would come to this.
Junpei's looking far off in the distance.
Hey, by the way, are you going out with Fuka?
Where'd this come from? I'm going out with a lot of girls. No, I can't tell Junpei. He's got the biggest mouth in the East.
No worries. That's cool with me. Fuka's a great girl.
Right.
Treat her right.
Or what? Of course I'll treat her right.
You know, I don't think it's completely hit me yet.
She's totally adorable.
It's just also hard to believe. But that doesn't mean we should just sit around and wait for it to happen.
Unfortunately, Junpei, I think that's all we can do.
You're pretty cool, man. That thing was inside you for 10 years, and you harnessed its power and made it your own.
Junpei turned to face you.
I know I've run my mouth a lot since the day we met, but I'm totally serious when I tell you I trust you with my life.
I trust you too, Junpei.
I'm glad to know you.
Are we gonna have like one-on-one time with each of the C's club members? Because that'd be pretty cool.
It's embarrassing to say it, but that's really how I feel. We'll always be friends, right? I mean, even after this is all over.
Bring it in, man. Let's bro hug this out. Together to the end.
Cool.
He exchanged a firm handshake with Junpei. Exchanging a lot of firm handshakes. Class is in for today. I guess there you are. Kari's not here. Kenji, I'm sorry, pal. I just don't think I've got time for you. Goodness, what are we going to do? 23 days to go. It's been 8 days. Kind of feels like it's flown by, right?